back. Well, another terrific piece by editor Christopher Dore in the Nightly this evening, where he calls Anthony Albanese the raygun of politics. Dore writes that Albanese pulled out all the right moves to get the call up for national duty, looks pretty snazzy in the green and gold tracksuit, but can't quite nail the routine on the big stage. Our iconic B-girl is all bunny ears, kangaroo hops and body drops. DJ Albo is all talk, Labor chops and policy flops. On that note, let's bring in tonight's political panel. Former Chief of Staff to Bill Shorten, Cameron Milner, and Liberal Senator Holly Hughes. Welcome to you both. Cameron, is this a fair comparison?
Well, I always like reading Chris Dore, but yes, I think it is. I mean, at the end of the day, just because you're representing Australia doesn't mean you're actually up to the job. I mean, raygun was a disgrace. I mean, Megan Davis said that today in her tweet. And I think Albo is getting found out by the electorate as well as not being up to the job. So no, it's just because you're described as the Australian representative doesn't mean you're necessarily up for the job.
Holly, what do you think?
Well, I don't know if he's breakdancing, but he's certainly performing significant acrobatic moves at the moment, particularly when you look at the way he's trying to misinterpret what the RBA is saying when it comes to this government spending and the direct links that it has with the inflation that we're experiencing. And the RBA saying that it is because of the government spending that we're going to experience higher interest rates for longer. And yet, any time that Mr Albanese is questioned on this, he just flat out denies that that's what they've said. It's just extraordinary.
Well, the Albanese...
But I'm not a fan of the ray gun either. I think it's incredibly embarrassing. And I actually feel sorry for our athletes who did perform incredibly well, that they've been overshadowed.
Yes.
No one is talking about some of the other performances.
Exactly.
Now, I want to say Jess Hull, and I might be wrong, but who won the silver medal on the track in the second last night. You know, there was some incredible efforts by Australian athletes that have been overshadowed by this complete embarrassment that looked like a Kath and Kim mock-up in an Aussie tracksuit.
I agree. It's such a pity that it's distracted from the fact that Australia did so well. I mean, for a while it looked like we were going to come in third on the medal tally, just slipped into fourth, but this is all anyone's talking about now.